My name is Kunal Wag. I am in August batch. Today's date is 15 December. Today's my topic is data binding. Data binding is the core concept of Angular and used to define the communication between a component and the DOM. It is a technique to link your data to your view layer. In simple words, you can say that a data binding is a communication between your TypeScript code to your component code and your templates which are user sheets. It makes easy to define the interactive applications without worrying about the pushing and pulling data. Data binding can be either one-way data binding or two-way data binding. One-way data binding. One-way data binding is a simple one-way communication where HTML template is changed when you make change in TypeScript code. In one-way data binding, the value of model is used to view the HTML page, but you can't update the model of from the view. Angular interpolation, string interpolation, property binding, and event binding are the example of one-way data binding or two-way data binding. The two-way data binding is the automatic synchronization of data happens between the model and the view. Here, change the reflected both components. Whenever you change the model, it will be reflected in the view, and when you change the view, it will be reflected to the model. This happens immediately and automatically. Ensure that the HTML and TypeScript code updated at all times. Let's discuss the next topic is Angular provides four data types and data boundings, and they are different on the way of data flowing. First one is a string interpolation, second one is a property binding, third one is a event binding, fourth one is a two-way binding. Let's discuss the string interpolation. String interpolation is a one-way data binding techniques which is used to the output the data from TypeScript code to HTML template. It is used the template expression in doubly curly braces to a display the data from component to the view. For example, string interpolation adds the value of property from the component. The property binding. A property binding is also one-way data binding techniques. That's all about your today's topic. Thank you guys.